Hey, boys and girls. Well, this is a second try for doing a live stream. And this time I actually turned on my microphone. I did a whole 12-minute spiel and I had my microphone on. So I am doing this because for my Christmas giveaway, I do want to do a live stream. And I might have a guest here. I don't know yet. I got to work out the details. I don't know if I'm allowed to have a child, 13 years old, on a live stream. I'm not sure, so I have to find out about that. Anyhow, a lot of you guys have been asking about my model railroad channel. So what I can do here is I can give you a little clip. I think it's about a 30-second clip, maybe a minute clip of my railroad before I tore it apart. I will be rebuilding it, but this is how it looked a year ago, basically. So here we go. So I will be getting back on that. I think at the beginning of the year, I'm going to tear what I have left of the layout, and I will do a video on that before I actually tear it apart. And I'm going to replace the floor in that room also. Then the entire house will have new flooring throughout. Anyhow, I can give you a tour of what I have going on here. This is camera number one. I call it my face cam. Camera number two is my overhead on my work area, and I'll show you that here in a second. So that's it, and I can adjust in and out with this, in and out as needed. Now earlier, I decided not to use this microphone, but use my lapel mic, and I forgot to turn this on, so I did a whole 12 minutes without microphone. Anyhow, that's camera number two. Camera number three is my side view over here, and I can also adjust that one in or out. And then finally, camera number four is an overview of my work area on the opposite side of where I'm sitting right now. Hi. And that's my spray booth and my paint table, and you can see part of my stash behind me, and so on and so forth. But anyhow, I just wanted to see if this is working, and hopefully somebody will join me up here so I can see if this is actually working with the comments. So I'll let this go for a little bit longer for me to find stuff to work on. That'll be some of my stuff. Now, I showed you my model railroad, and it says Friday nights with the cuz. Well, I used to do a live stream, 6 years of live streams, Friday nights, 8 o'clock Eastern time. And one of the segments I used to do on there was a segment called Meet the Modeler. And what I would do is I would invite different people up to my show or my live stream, whatever you want to call it. And I would just interview them, like, how did you get into the hobby? And this was my model railroad now I'm talking about. How did you get into the hobby? Do you do a prototype? Do you do a freelance? Freelance means just do whatever. Questions like that. So you get to learn about the person who is actually producing the videos. And I thought that was a good thing because that helps uh, persons that watch the videos. They see who is actually doing the video. I think it gets more views that way because they get more. I want to use the word personalized, if that makes sense. Anyhow, I'm going to let this go for a few more minutes. It's actually 6 minutes right now. And I'll see if there's anybody brave enough to join me. At least leave a comment. If you're watching, I would appreciate it if you leave a comment. I'm going to try and get some clips up here of my last outing at the track. The car did a little bit better this time. Shaved about 0.2 of a second off the time. Just trying to get it down, whatever. And the last run I had, and that's probably the one I'm going to show you. I don't know why, but my car was kind of drifting off to the right, and I was almost going across the center lane. So when I picked up my time slip, the lady goes to me, "Stay in your own lane, please." That was so embarrassing. Anyhow, we're going to keep this going for a little bit. I'm going to take a slug of my coffee. Good morning, everyone who's up at this hour. And I don't know if YouTube is actually sending out notifications that I'm doing a live stream. What I will do eventually is if I'm going to do a live stream, what I used to do was I would post a short video saying, "Hey, guys and gals, join me Friday night," or whatever night it will be. I don't know yet. For my live stream. And that was that. So I'm going to go ahead and take some coffee. I'm going to get you guys down to the bench and just give you a little preview of what's going on here. So stay tuned and let's switch over right now. All right, what I'm working on right here is the Roadrunner for my Street Machines group build. I was having a lot of problems with this whole front section, this guy here. It wasn't sitting down properly and this and that and everything, so I had to unglue everything. Oops. And that was a chore to do that without breaking stuff. And then I had to sand down every place that had added glue already and then feed it around all my wires and hoses and stuff like that. And get it to sit in there a little bit better now. At least it sits flush on the chassis. So that's just a preview. This is the last car I'll be working on for the Street Machines build. And it's going okay so far. I mean, all the cars look really, really good. I'm telling you guys, man, the paint jobs on these cars really look really nice. You can see that right there. That's the Roadrunner. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? I like it. Anyhow, I guess I'll cut this and watch the replay and see if it worked. I just wish that somebody would have joined me up here. Maybe I'll do another one a little later on this afternoon. It's actually Sunday morning at 2:30 a.m. And I don't think there's very many people up at this hour, not like me, who's a nut job that gets up all crazy hours. Anyhow, we'll talk to you guys later. Maybe again a little bit later on today. Bye.